Quick review of a game that I found on the Android operating system, and I played it on the 7-inch Galaxy E-Series tablet. And I'll tell you what, the game's called Hungry Shark Evolution. Right off though, I do feel like I have to tell you, this game is honestly not for everyone. This game really isn't for younger kids, because you're basically playing a shark in the ocean, and some of the two warnings about this I want to give parents and kids and everyone is: number one, when you kill something, whether you eat something or kill something, whether it's a fish, etc., there's a mild explosion of blood. Okay, cartoonish, but won't bother most people, even most kids, because you probably see worse on the news. But anyway, and also the other thing is, part of what you have to eat and kill are human beings. You have to go to, you don't have to, but it kind of really gives you a real nice boost in the game at times when you do it. Plus, it's also one of the missions you have to complete. So this game really is for teenagers and above, honestly, not for the younger kids. But I actually downloaded this a while ago and finally got around to playing it. I usually play the duel games and simulation games, but I wanted an action game that, basically, okay, I feel like, rough day, stress levels up, just want to kill something, go on tablet, and boom, alright. Hungry Shark Evolution fits that perfectly. And also wanted something different. I didn't want your typical shooter games, or action games. I wanted something that was just totally different. And again, Hungry Shark Evolution fit that perfectly, because of the fact that you are playing a shark swimming in the ocean, and you have to eat to survive, just like real sharks do. Right off the control, this game was designed for touchscreen. I actually originally played it several months ago on a Windows 10 laptop without a touchscreen, but this game is really designed for the touchscreen, because on a touchscreen, the directional control is much easier and has a much more rapid response, and also the boost control for your speed, again on the touchscreen, is a much more rapid response and a lot easier to do that. Now, by the way, quick note on the blood factor. I did go into the settings, see if you can turn it off. Not in the settings. The blood factor cannot be turned off. So, but anyway, back to the review. Now, this game initially was really cool. I mean, I got into it. It's easy to figure out. You're a shark swimming in the ocean. You have to eat. You have a life monitor up top. You have to eat to survive, to keep your life up. And along the way, you get gold. You acquire gold by eating goldfish. No, not gold. You get my point. Fish colored gold. There we go. But anyway, and you use these to power up your shark, buy power-ups level, and boost your shark's 3 different abilities, which includes a boost, the speed, which includes boost and the bite. Now, like I said, initially, fantastic game. I love it. Okay, but after playing it initially, yes, the game is addicting. I just kept, boom, shark died, go again. Now, your initial shark, you can level up to level 10 using the gold, which I found was fairly easy to do. I had my shark at level 10 in about 2 hours tops. Now, here's the kicker of it. Like most games out there, you have the ability to make in-game purchases, which I don't do. Sorry, I like to support the developers and everything, but don't have the cash for it. So anyway, once your initial shark hits the level 10, there's, I believe, 5 different sharks without finding ways into special levels. Is your initial shark, once you hit level 10 and you have enough money to boost the 3 different abilities up to level 5, honestly, it gets boring. I mean, I hit all these factors in a matter of 2 hours, and I'm like, okay, since I don't have enough jewels to buy the next shark and level up, and I haven't hit the 350k to get special sharks, kind of boring. It does get kind of boring and repetitious after a while. And also the gameplay itself does get kind of, at the start, does get kind of boring and repetitious. Now, there is some challenge factors in here. On the bottom of the ocean, you have special items and seashells, which get the gold seashells give you missions. Plus, you have a daily bonus, which you have to find, which is fairly easy. And the longer you survive in the ocean, and the more fish you eat, etc., you start getting enemies. Pufferfish, stingrays, jellyfish, other sharks that even divers, which do try to kill you and at least drain some of your life. Now, so there is a challenge factor here. It's the main challenge in this game is survive as long as possible. Okay, because the longer you survive in this game, guaranteed, the more you have, the more they in that ocean that can kill your shark. There is, and also it becomes more realistic that way. You know, when you first start off in the ocean, there's nothing. Yeah, okay, that's cool, but you know, it adds to the believability and immersion factor in the game. So, if you're looking for a game that's quick time kill, which initially can be addicting, but it does kind of get a little old after a while. But you know, if you're looking for a game that's good stress burn, Hungry Shark Evolution is definitely a game for you. You kill to survive. You kill for your shark to survive. Okay. So you know, in all honesty, I do recommend always trying this game out and finding out for yourself. But this is a really cool game. Yes, I did have fun playing it. But I would not suggest it for a phone because you need a larger screen for it. Unless you have a larger screen on your phone, I would definitely not suggest this. I'd go more for the tab, at least the 7-inch tablet to play it on. So technical wise, the control aspect of it is default settings was perfect for me. The fun factor initially was very high. It did decline after a while, especially after I maxed out the shark that I had. The challenge factor is great. It does increase as the game goes on. You know, like I said, there's more enemies that can kill you. You have actually even sea mines in there too that you have to avoid. So definitely give this thing a shot. Like I said, if only for the reason, guess what? I just got burnt. Had a rough day at work, whatever, you know, really pissed off. I just got to burn some stress, and I want to escape reality at the same time. I don't want a first-person shooter, etc. But again, this game is not for younger kids. I'm sorry, I just can't recommend it. So to the magazine sponsors, thank you so much for the support and everything. Without you, never would have made it this far. To everybody out there who gives all the page views and checks it out around the world, without you, there'd be no point. Michael Phoenix, founder of an entire staff of Surreal Vale City. Take care, everybody. Enjoy autumn.